Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so this week, 2 weeks, I don't even know, has not been great. And I didn't even want to record a video this week. So there's no plan for this video, just vibes here. But I decided I'll tell y'all why I didn't want to record a video this week. In the simplest of words, uni is sucking the life out of me. I feel it draining. So let's just start with last week. Last week I had a test. This is like, I guess you could say my midterms week or whatever. 2 weeks. Last week I had a test on a module subject I really like. And I was like, yeah, prepared for it. I was like, this is gonna be so good. I was so confident. I think I even talked about the fact that it was so bad in my last YouTube video. If y'all haven't seen that, go check it out. But yeah, the test was supposed to be an hour and a half. Well, you were supposed to do the test in an hour and then submit it in 30 minutes, but hour and a half to do the test, right? Which should have been doable. It was not doable. I didn't know how to do anything. And so I was doing it with my friend and I. Well, we were doing it together, but we were yelling at each other from our rooms about how hard it was. And I was rushing to submit. And then my teacher, as the true villain he is, released the answers right after. So I was like, I'm not gonna check it. I'm not gonna check it because that just seems like bad vibes. I checked it the next day. None of my answers matched. When I say none, I'm not even kidding. Like, none of my answers matched. I think half an answer matched, and that was about it. And so, that test was the Wednesday in the week. So I spent the 2 days prepping for it, Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday it came, killed me. The days after that, I was recovering because wow, it was awful. It really shook me to my core, And I simply forgot that school was still going on, even though I had paused on that test. So by about Sunday, I realized, oh crap, I still have to get notes, do the seminar work from the past week where I had the test. But I had another test on Tuesday. So I was like, I don't have time to do that work. I simply must get ready for this next test. Got ready for this next test. We had 24 hours to do it. So I was like, yeah, this is so doable. I can do this 24 hours, right? Looked at a past paper for the test. I think the Sunday night or Monday. Tell me why the solutions for a test you should be able to do in 45 minutes was 19 pages long. From that point, I knew this was not going to be good. I knew. I felt it in my soul, I did. And as I felt it, so it was. The day of the test came, I started it at 1, and I didn't stop doing it until 12 midnight. And that was without me finishing one of the questions. I'd submitted it and decided I wasn't going to finish a question. Woke up the next morning, decided to finish the other question, made up something and submitted it. And during that entire time I was doing that test, I was spiraling. In my room, I was just mashing it up inside of here. Started singing to myself. I started my thoughts. It was not okay inside of here. I thought about the fact that, wow, this is just one mini test that's worth 10% of my grade, and I have to do all my exams in this house, and I don't want to be here. I want to go back home. And then I was just spiraling. I was like, oh my God, did I make the right decision? Do I want to be here? Do I want to just be home? Why did I come to uni here? Your girl was gone. It was gone. Absolutely. Woke up the next morning and realized that while all that was happening, I still had schoolwork to do. There were more lectures, more seminar work that I was behind on. And it just felt like, it feels like I'm drowning. Like, Online school, in essence, shouldn't be this hard, right? Because you mostly schedule in your own work. If you do have classes to attend, if you're like me, I have about 2 contact hours a week, so I only ever have 2 classes. So why is it that I always feel like uni is killing me? Why is it I always feel like I have 10 things behind me that I still need to do? They're chasing me. If I am the one who's supposed to be scheduling in my time, and I do. I try to schedule in everything. There's just not enough time. There is not enough time in a day to make sure that you're getting a good night's rest, staying on top of all of your work, eating 3 meals a day if you're lucky, and making sure you don't go crazy, maybe spending some time with some friends. But if we're being honest, I simply have no motivation. I don't want to do it. I want to finish and get my first, but I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. It's weird. It's like I want to get to here, and I'm currently here, and I don't want to do any of the work that gets me to there, but I have to, because by force you must. But it sucks. It sucks. To put it plainly, it sucks right now. And on top of all of that, because I was spiraling, I started feeling really, really homesick. And so now I just want to go home. But I can't, because the borders are still closed, and it's too much work to get home, and then I won't be able to get back, and I need to get back. And I just like the world to pause for maybe about a week. A week would be good. Just a week. Where I can figure my life out. Maybe take a trip home, in an ideal world, take a trip home, recharge, and then come back. And then maybe I'll have the motivation to finish this school thing. But right now I don't. And you know what? I don't feel like I'm alone in that thought. Everyone I've spoke to right now hates school. They have no motivation to finish school. And it's like the uni just doesn't care. It's like they expect us to do all of these things as though we were in real school. And I'm not in real school. I'm in a pandemic. We're in a pandemic. Every day I wake up and I remind myself I'm in a pandemic. Because who would have thought now, I don't remember what year it is, but we'd be in a pandemic. Okay? I was not prepared for that. I was not prepared for it to last this long. Last year, when it started in January or February for England, I thought we were going to be done by May. I thought I was going to go on my Euro trip. I thought everything was going to be fine. But here we are, a year later. And it's not fine. It doesn't look like it's getting fine. My voice is probably so high-pitched right now. I don't even know what this video is about anymore. You know what also doesn't help? I think my period's coming. So a lot of this makes a lot of sense. The way that I am just all over the place. Yeah, periods suck. Periods suck. Yeah. Okay. My rant is over now. Did any of that make sense? Hope so. If it did, tell me in the comments. If it didn't, still tell me in the comments. But the overarching theme here is uni is killing me. Okay, thanks for joining me for another video if you made it this far. So sorry about that. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next week.